Have you ever felt an impending sense of change, a warning before something arrives? This is the essence of the last quarter moon, a celestial event that echoes through the cosmos and resonates within us. It's a phase of the moon that is often overlooked, yet its influence is profound. The last quarter. Moon is a time of refusal, a potent symbol of resistance. It is a celestial body in defiance, standing resolute in the face of the new. It is a steadfast reminder that change, while inevitable, is also a process that requires both patience and courage. This phase of the moon is like the calm before the storm, a warning that something is on the horizon. It's a time to reflect, to reevaluate, to reassess. It's a time to look inward, to dig deep into our emotions and confront what we find there. The last quarter moon calls us to be introspective, to delve into our deepest emotions and uncover the truths we've buried. It challenges us to face our fears, our doubts, and our insecurities. It prompts us to question our decisions, to consider if we're on the right path. But more importantly, it encourages us to grow, to evolve, to transform. The last quarter moon is not just a time of reflection, but also a time of action. It's a call to prepare, to brace ourselves for the changes to come. This celestial event is a cosmic reminder that change, while often daunting, is also necessary for growth. It's a nudge from the universe, urging us to forge ahead, to keep moving, to continue evolving. So as we journey through this week, let's heed the last quarter moon's message. Let's embrace its symbolism, its defiance, its call for introspection and growth. Let's prepare ourselves for the changes to come, for the challenges ahead. As we navigate through the ebbs and flows of life, let's remember, change is coming. Are you prepared? Ever felt like life is testing you, pushing you beyond your comfort zone? In the grand theater of the cosmos, celestial bodies are not just silent observers. They interact, align, and in doing so, influence the energy that permeates our existence. One such profound celestial event is set to occur on the 16th of this month, the Moon and Jupiter alignment. This alignment is no ordinary celestial event. It's akin to an initiation or a test. But what does this mean for us? Well, much like the trials of ancient initiates, this alignment might push us out of our comfort zones. It's as if the universe is presenting us with a challenge, a rite of passage of sorts that we must navigate to move forward. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a precipice, the wind howling around you. That's the energy of the Moon and Jupiter alignment. It's daunting, it's intense, but it's also invigorating. It's the kind of energy that propels you to leap into the unknown, where new experiences and lessons await. But why would the universe test us? The answer lies in the nature of growth. Growth is seldom comfortable. It requires us to face our fears, to challenge our limits. It's in these moments of struggle that we shed old skins and emerge anew, stronger, wiser, and more resilient. This alignment of the Moon and Jupiter is a cosmic invitation to such growth. It's an opportunity to delve deep into our inner selves, to confront those parts of us that we've been hesitant to face. It's a chance to learn, to evolve, to transform. So, as the Moon and Jupiter align in the night sky, let's not shy away from the challenge. Instead, let's embrace it. Let's navigate through it. Let's view it as a chance to grow, to learn, to evolve. Remember, it's not about passing or failing, but about growing and learning. Embrace the test. What do you truly crave in life? What are the desires that drive you? This is the question that the Moon and Venus alignment on the 19th of September 2025 compels us to ask ourselves. The celestial dance between the Moon, symbolizing emotions, intuition, and the subconscious, and Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and desire, creates a unique energy that acts as a cosmic mirror, a test of temptation that exposes our deepest yearnings. In the grand theater of the cosmos, the Moon and Venus do not align often. So when they do, it's an event of note. It's a time of heightened sensitivity where our emotions and desires are amplified, and the line between what we need and what we want becomes blurred. This alignment is a challenge, a test of temptation. It's a cosmic tug-of-war that pulls us between the emotional lunar forces and the sensual allure of Venus. It's a time when our desires, often hidden under layers of social conditioning and practicality, rise to the surface, demanding to be acknowledged, to be seen, to be fulfilled. But like all tests, it serves a purpose. And that purpose is revelation. It strips away the superficial, the extraneous, the inauthentic, and lays bare the raw, unfiltered, and unadulterated truth of what we truly crave in life. It's a time when the heart whispers secrets to the soul, secrets about what kindles our passion, what stirs our soul, what makes our spirits soar. This alignment is not about judgment, it's about understanding our desires, understanding ourselves, because in understanding we find acceptance, and in acceptance we find peace. So as the moon and Venus align in the night sky on the 19th of September, take a moment, listen to your heart, feel your desires, acknowledge them, understand them, and in doing so, understand yourself a little better. Pay attention to your desires during this time. They might just reveal more about you than you think. Ever looked in a mirror and found something unexpected? As we navigate through the celestial events of the third week of September 2025, we reach the 21st, a day of profound introspection. This is the day of the Saturn opposition. Picture this. Saturn, the disciplined taskmaster of our solar system, aligns directly opposite Earth, creating an invisible line of cosmic energy that cuts through the center of our being. Saturn opposition is a celestial phenomenon that happens every 29.5 years, but don't let the frequency fool you. Each occurrence is unique, a moment of reckoning, a mirror held up to our deepest selves. Saturn, in its opposition, acts as this mirror, unflinchingly reflecting where we've been lying to ourselves. You see, Saturn is not a planet of half-truths or facades. It demands authenticity, integrity, and responsibility. It's not interested in the masks we wear or the roles we play. Saturn sees beyond these illusions, peeling back the layers of deception we often weave around ourselves. And what does this mean for you? It means a challenge to your self-perception, a call towards self-honesty. The Saturn opposition is a celestial invitation to confront your own reflections, to face the truths you've been avoiding, the lies you've been telling yourself. It's an opportunity to acknowledge your shortcomings, accept your failures, and embrace your authentic self. But remember, Saturn is also a planet of growth and wisdom. It doesn't expose our lies to shame us, but to enlighten us, to guide us towards self-improvement. The journey might be difficult. The truths might be hard to swallow, but the rewards are far-reaching. For in confronting our lies, we find our truths. And in finding our truths, we find ourselves. So as the 21st of September approaches, prepare yourself for this celestial mirror. Embrace the discomfort, the unease, the restlessness. Let it stir within you a desire for change, for growth, for authenticity. When Saturn holds up the mirror, don't look away. Face yourself with all your truths and lies. What a week it has been, filled with introspection, tests, and revelations. We began under the last quarter moon, a celestial event that served as a refusal, a warning before something arrives. A time when reality felt a bit shaky and the future uncertain. This phase of the moon always pushes us to turn inward to seek solitude and clarity. Then came the alignment of the moon and Jupiter, a celestial initiation, a test of our mettle. It might have been challenging, but it was also an opportunity for growth. This alignment pushed us to confront our deepest fears, to face the trials head-on and emerge stronger. Next, we experienced the alignment of the moon and Venus, a test of temptation that exposed what we truly crave. It was a time to question our desires, to understand what drives us, and to make peace with it. And then, the Saturn opposition. When Saturn stood in direct opposition to Earth, it acted as a mirror, reflecting where we've been deceiving ourselves. This event forced us to confront our self-delusions, to bring them into the light and deal with them honestly. Throughout the week, the energy encouraged solitude, a turning inward to find clarity. There was a certain restlessness, a dissatisfaction, and an urge to break out of routines. There was a day that felt unnaturally quiet, a silence that was not meant to comfort but to confront, to reveal truths we've been avoiding. And let's not forget the September future shock. A sudden jolt of anxiety about unfinished goals, a feeling that time is running out. But remember, this anxiety is not a signal of doom, but a signal of potential, a call to action. What a week indeed, a week of introspection, of tests and of revelations, a week that pushed us to confront our fears, our desires, and our self-delusions, a week that pulled us inward, stirred restlessness, offered silence as a signal, and shocked us into action. Remember, These astrological events are not meant to scare you, but to prepare you. Embrace the change, welcome the growth, and always look forward to the future.